Hey, Jin here. I've been working on my weapons during the double XP weekend event, and now that it's over, I looked through my list of weapons and noticed the last assault rifle was still locked. I decided to try and unlock the M13B, so I contacted my friend Nathan and asked if he could help me out. I won't lie, it took a number of tries, and with the recent update, the bots have become tougher to handle from the last time I played. They're always in groups and their aim is pretty spot on. They're even smarter with equipment too. Honestly, I was losing faith on obtaining this pesky sucker, but my persistence kept me going. At first it wasn't so bad. We looted buildings as always and ensured we had the right equipment. Met with some players, nothing too wild, except the part where we died from 6 people riding an armored vehicle. I was pretty fucked up. After practicing for some time, which in total was a good hour or two I'd say, we managed to pull it off. It was intimidating to enter the radiation zone due to the bots being stronger with extra armor and the foggy, deadly environment. On top of that, players were also scouting for that chemist. At the end of the day, however, Nathan and I succeeded in getting the rifle and dashed off to exfil. After the run, we went back in so I could give my friend the rifle and exfil right away so he could unlock it himself. Unfortunately, our confidence was too high and ended up rushing, thus dying from bots. It's a shame we missed out on the rifle, but he doesn't mind doing it again in a future run. Now, to help you out on how to succeed and get yourself the M13B, consider doing the following and go from there. If you can find a group to go with you, definitely do it. Ask your friends and see if they can help you with this task. Check out YouTube comments, join Discord servers, and so on. Others also want this weapon, so ask around. I suggest gathering a 3-plate vest. Get as many armor plates as you can, since the radiation field will drain them along with your health. Communication is key. If you have a microphone, definitely keep in touch with your team. Scout and work together, mark targets you find so others in your team are aware of your surroundings. You're not the only one who wants this weapon. Others are scouting for the chemist as well. Bots, radiation, and real players are all against you, so be very alert. Take advantage of the proximity chat. If you hear other voices, that means real players are nearby. Consider either running away from them or flanking them with the surprise attack. Either way, it helps knowing your surroundings. You're a team. Work together. Balance out your loadouts. If someone brings a munitions box, another person can bring an item that benefits the team, like a trophy system for example. Someone can act as a medic or ammo support and so on. Figure out a nice balance for this challenge. Money is everywhere. Collect objects scattered about the map and sell them back at the buy station. Use that money to buy a new weapon loadout, a gas mask, a backpack for more space, a munitions box, and whatever else you need. You can even share money with your teammates to buy extra supplies for everyone. Learn the map. Take the time to read the map's geography, what roads lead to where, the nearest exfil from the radiation field, and other important landmarks. In my case, my friend drove while I gave him directions on where to turn, explain what's coming up, and mention any useful locations we can use, like a buy station for example. The UAV tower is your friend. If one of these boys is nearby, I would definitely use it. It would be a tremendous help in locating enemies, especially the real threats. Remember, solid diamonds on the map means real players, so be on the lookout. And lastly, get a gas mask. You can find them in random spots, in high-end buildings, and at the buy station. Enemies in the radiation field also have them, so be on the lookout for them. They are very beneficial in this scenario. Alright, let's check out the loadout suggestions. Use weapons with lots of ammo. I personally love using the RPK. I'm a big fan of LMGs in any shooting game, so it's perfect for me. I wouldn't go with snipers or any one-shot weapons since it's crazy inside the fog and you'll be in a gunfight quite often. The second is tactical support. People are suggesting smoke grenades, but I don't see the point. After experiencing the radiation field myself, it's foggy as it is. I couldn't see a damn thing while I was in there, so I'd bring something more helpful. Personally, I ended up with the stim shot since it's pretty chaotic in there. You'll get shot often, so it's nice to have a backup to get you up and running again. As for lethal equipment, I love Molotovs. I use them very often in multiplayer, and it's so satisfying when I kill people hiding behind shields. As for DMZ, I still bring them, but if you aren't a fan, I would say Semtex or even a frag grenade. Since you're rushing in and out, bring something that acts just as fast as you, since you're not camping inside the foggy cloud. Finally, the field upgrades. Have enough ammunition for this. The munitions box helps a ton. Buy one from the buy station if you end up using the one you brought. It's only $1,000. Battle Rage is also a solid choice to take. Trophy systems surprisingly work too. Anti-armor rounds definitely is a must, as most enemies there have armor. The Chemist is well prepared with armor too. I hope I was able to give you a proper direction on how to get this challenge done. It wasn't as hard as people make it out to be. As long as you take it easy, don't rush, play it safe and communicate well, you'll be fine. Be confident and the M13B will be yours in no time. Believe in the heart of the cards. Let me know in the comments how it went for you. Maybe I'll learn a tip or two from you. Enjoy using your newly acquired rifle. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you.